Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's been a few weeks, but here we are back again, the SHL. Harry, I've been looking forward to this day for weeks. It's prime time.
It is prime time.
We plugged all the lights in. It's glowing. The stadium looks amazing. Under the dusk pale moonlight in October, here we are.
What better way to celebrate than the brand new studio built? And we get primetime hot.
New studio, the winds are still shaking. Scary stuff, Hurricane Ian, but guess what?
We're here.
Like a fucking desert mule, I kicked the shit out of that fucking thing in the middle of September, July with an ice cream cone in hand. What does it mean? Who gives a fuck? Here we are, prime time. We're starting it off with the JCVD fan club. Same team we saw in week one. Coobs, Scott, Jesse. Van Dam still going strong. We're still watching that boy kick high kicks.
Absolutely.
Throw daggers at jugulars, all while making the ladies cry. Ty, RJ, Coobs. Zack. What's the difference? I'll tell you what's the difference. Assists. Zack taking the lead in assists this season.
I think 40, I believe it was.
Sure. I'll take your word for it. RJ, already at 100 points this season. This season, not career, this season.
That's a little disgusting.
Huge feat.
Yeah.
Disgusting feat. Congratulations, kid, on the century mark of the season. He's coming in there. They're pairing the assist leader and the point leader and the goal leader with Tyreese Nelson.
I was going to say, he's coming back this
Nana
week.
Boo Boo or fucking Aunt Martha or whoever barbecue he was at. Well, it's come and gone. He's done eating. He's back on the field. James goes back down to the minors. Unfortunately, I love watching that kid play.
Absolutely.
And we got Tyreese Nelson back, so fucking whoopee, throw a parade or something.
Still looking for his first win.
Still looking for his first win. I think he can get it done with RJ. Maybe RJ and Zack can maybe click on all cylinders and get this boy a win.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. He's 0-6 on the year. He's like 3-40 on his career.
Yeah,
I want to see this kid produce.
Stats, yeah.
I want to see him produce. Maybe he can do it with RJ. It's going to be tough. You got to get past Jean-Claude. And you got to get past the boys who watch Jean-Claude weekly.
That's a tough feat.
Scott's going for three goals shy, I think, of 50 goals this year. He does that all the time. But, you know, Jesse and Coobs, they're no slouch. Jesse... He's good. If you look at any single stat, he's good. He's great. He's great.
All-around great player.
Coobs, don't look at his face-offs, but if we had a stat for saves, my God.
Yeah.
Dude's locked in this year.
Yeah, this season's been something crazy for him.
I expect fireworks. It is October. July's over. You know, Phantom Fireworks probably closed. They don't have a sponsor from us, so that's the last I'm going to mention them. But I'm expecting fireworks from this game.
Yeah, I'm ready to get in there.
Well, fucking what are we waiting for? The new studio seems intact. Pablo's okay. Everybody's safe. Let's get you on the ice. Ziggy Collins, you got somebody to interview? Let's hear it from you. Take it away, Ziggy.
It's week 9, prime time. Ziggy Collins here with RJ. How you feeling going into the big games?
Nothing like a game under the lights, you know. We got high intensity here. Boys are ready to come and get me here. I know I got a target on my back here, but I'm just ready to play.
You're neck and neck with Scott Howard in the points race. How are you going to pull away from him tonight here in game 9?
I don't think it's so neck and neck as much as you think, but I think I've pretty much already pulled away from him as much as I want to, but I don't know, I'm just going to keep playing my game.
The propaganda coming out of the league has really been skewed towards Scott. Make sure to get out there and show him what's good tonight.
Absolutely.
Ziggy Collins, back to you, bro.
All right, well, a good word from RJ there. As we start, a lot of chirping still between RJ and Scott. However, you do see it there. It's an 18-point stretch for the point race, Harry. He's running away with it.
Yeah, I was about to say he's getting away with it here.
Well, all the best to all of them. Face-off begins here, Scott and RJ. Scott winning the face-off. And here we are, the points. Boy, these boys are starting to put up pads and stats that if they were forced into an early retirement, they all can be proud.
Oh, absolutely.
Congrats to Coobs, And congrats to Jesse, 100 career goals last game. Big milestones. And even bigger hit there from RJ onto Jesse. Starts with it, a killer save by Coons. But he saved one.
Yeah, couldn't find the second.
RJ took 2 shots. Red team up, 1-0.
I gotta say, there is nothing better than primetime Suds.
Oh, it looks beautiful. Right as the sunset goes. And what more do you want? Scoots Magoots scoring while the sunset comes down. It's beautiful.
Sounds perfect to me.
Sounds like a perfect phone screen.
Yeah.
Wallpaper, screensaver, whatever they call them now. RJ looking for a play. He dangles away from Jesse. Tries to pass it to Zack there. Zack can't get it, but Ty's got it. Ty shoots it to the corner. And they lose track of it there. I do apologize to our fans. We are probably going to lose this ball a lot. But, you know, where else would you rather be?
Our eyes got a...
Ooh, big fuck from Chester Perez. Oh, yeah, my eyes are terrible. Some pushing and shoving from both sides. A shot by RJ and a save by Coobs. You're going to be seeing that a lot in this game, I predict to you. Coobs has RJ figured out since about game 5. RJ starts with it in the corner. Tries to pass it to Zack, interrupted by Jesse. Ty passes it to Zack, but somehow gets over to RJ instead. Broken up by Scott, goes over to Jesse.
Ooh, nice save by Ty.
That looked like Coobs. Taking some plays out of the playbook there, studying some film. Phenomenal growth, I say, from Ty, as far as when it comes to everything but shooting. Everything else has impressed me as his growth of a player.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we'll see the shooting improve. Maybe, you know, the barbecue at Nana's is what he needed or whatever it was. What the?
I'll tell you what, no. RJ with it. A hit from Jesse. Dangles some more, takes a shot. Guess what? Coobs is there. Zack calling for a pass. And, did he trip over the red line?
I think he tripped over the red line, and I think he just got a little scared.
You know what? If he didn't miss the last 2 games, he wouldn't have noticed the groundskeeping did improve the ice. However, you will see there's no swamp.
True.
The swamp is fixed for prime time. But in order to do that, the red lines on both ends are completely loose. So if you're going to see someone break an ankle, it's going to be back there.
Oh, well.
There was no tape there, Harry. That man just fell.
I was saying he might break an ankle.
Oh, 100%. He drank enough milk at that barbecue, he should be fine. A phenomenal shot by RJ, a laser beam, 2 shots, 2 saves. He's going to have to do a lot more of that Pavel Datsyuk shit he's doing. Look at him. Nothing. He's just taking straight up wrist shots at him, and Coobs is like, no, I know how to save those. You're gonna have to be fancier. And that, who's gonna see you do a fucking spinorama no look? Nobody.
Nope, and it looks like Jesse's gonna say, hey, let me get back here for a little bit.
He wants to try it, like a challenge, like one of them boxing things at Dave & Buster's. Everybody wants to show their egos in net. A little splishing and splashing over there. Scott looking for Coobs. He gets it to him. And look at that. Great pass, great shot, better ingredients. Blue team up 1 goal. 3:48 left in your first period. Blue team up 1. Zack went in the back corner. Tries to catch it as Jesse. RJ clearing the net. Good strategy. Great shot, but a good save by the Tootsies of Jesse. Another unorthodox shot.
Yeah, little heads up play from Zack.
They're stopping everything in their zone.
Yeah.
That shot came right on. That was a back-facing, diving Bobby Orr-esque shot. Ring a ding dong right off the post. This game's tied at 3. Big hit. Shook the cameras on the fence. From the other side. 7.4 seismic chart, or whatever they call them. There's a fault in the system, that's what I mean.
Uh-huh.
You got it.
I'm picking up what you're putting down, I think.
Well, Scott was putting Zack down, and that's what caused that shakeage. Good save again from Ty.
See, Jesse's really having a hard time getting his footing in net there. That crease seems to be a little bit slipperier than usual.
I don't think so. I think the man just wants... Look at that! Woo! I think the man just wants to go all Dominic Hasek, you know? And I'm with it. You know, if you want you want to bring the fans in by flashing a little pad and doing some cartwheels, by all means. Ty's doing it. This is just another episode of You Got Served, you know? We're doing it for Hollywood. Good hit from Krieb onto Zack, pushing him into the garage. They're fighting for it in the back. Sticks aplenty. RJ with a shot. Goes wide. Jesse with a shot of his own. Does the exact same thing RJ's did. And that's going to be a penalty from Tyreese Nelson. He shot that thing way over into Nancy Pelosi or whoever that lady that lives next door's pool.
I did not touch that.
1 minute for delay of game, Tyreese Nelson. Team Blue's going to go on the power play, and I'll tell you what, all three of these men are very strong when it comes to power play.
Oh, absolutely. All know how to execute.
And here we go. Power play starts. A good try already with the one-timer. Good stick lift from Scott as well to stop RJ from getting that ball. Doesn't matter because Zack, did you see it? He bounced it off of the Bloomfield's pub sign.
Yeah, that was a tough bounce. You can't blame Jesse.
That was beautiful. Bank shot. You know, I don't even think he meant to do it.
I don't either. I think he was just going for the clear, and that's what ended up happening.
The let's go was convincing though. Make it look like you did that intentionally. Jesse with it. A backhand spinorama. Zack saves it. They're fighting with it now. RJ gets away with it. A great stop by Austin Kubiak, which leads to a goal to Jesse from Kowiak. Power play goal. 40 seconds left in the first period, and Ty's gonna know that that was his fault.
Yeah, this is one hell of a game, though.
They were up 2 goals. They could have ran away with it here, and because of the foolishness on Ty, they keep this stretch back. Ooh! Taking the body on the big boy. Feels maybe he owes his team a little bit after that. What a great shot.
Yeah, Jesse.
It's going to work one time.
100%.
It's going to work eventually. And I'm going to be so excited that I'm going to be sitting in this seat when it does. 5 seconds left. 5-4 Team Red. I want to hear from Scott after that RJ interview. Let's take it away. All right. Your first period intermission brought to you by Hoffman's Driving Academy. Night driving, under the lights. They'll teach you.
Oh, absolutely. Anytime.
5-4 Team Red. Harry, what are you thinking?
Crazy first period.
Yeah.
Had a little bit of everything. Blue decided to kind of take an opportunity there with the penalty by Ty. But if Red cleans it up, I think this is just going to go right down to the wire.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, they had 25 shots alone in this period. These boys are gelling on all cylinders. Everybody seems to be doing good. Ty is super impressive at this.
Yes, absolutely.
Krieb's not impressive because he's been doing it all year. So, doing exactly what he's been doing. These boys are just clicking and everything's going back and forth. Jesse with a power play goal. Everything looks good. Everything looks like I'm having a good time.
Yeah, that was just a clean period of hockey. You can't be mad at it.
100%. I mean, I don't have much to say. Things are going great. I'm really excited. There's some aggression being shown. I know for a fact I did want an interview at this period. I didn't get one. So Ziggy Collins is going to have to pay for that, I think. Unless he figures that shit out. I'm going to call him out mid-game, mid-period here. I'm going to see if he maybe hears me this time. So maybe he just had his headset off. But other than that, I'm ready to get back to it.
Oh, absolutely.
So let's get you back down to the ice. Second period action. It's going to be good.
All right, get fucking set.
No?
You gotta give him a delayed game penalty. I'm about to. Get fucking over here. Start of the second.
All right, start of the second period here. 5-4 Team Blue. Chelsea Perez bad. Holy shit!
That's how you start a second period.
Would you think? Would you know he was down a goal there? I think RJ knows now. Ah, ha, ha. Now
1 minute
that's...
penalty for flailing around. Goaltending.
We love the call from Chester.
Now that's how you play grubby hockey. I guarantee you that man was not goaltending. It's very hard for him to get up. But enough chirping from Austin Kubiak made Chesty Perez believe that there was some. And for that, he gets his team another power play. Phenomenal awareness and smart IQ from Coops.
They're definitely going a little slower here, just trying to look for the passes.
They're
Jesse,
looking for a play to make there.
That's right, it isn't.
They got a one-man advantage here, and they're trying to just get their team back to tie. Enough finesse, enough game plan, enough pushing RJ down. That's gonna get you. Coog's taking the body, and the man almost snaps the fucking net into 1,000 pieces.
Jesse doing his signature, just trying to power through with those legs of his.
Hey, it works. All right. That was great. Look, these guys are fighting over who got the goal. And not in a selfish way, they're trying to give the goal to each other. Class X.
You gotta love it. That's chemistry. Have you seen it?
And that's 2 power play goals for Team Blue, 100% on the power play, and 100% dumbass from Tyreese Nelson. And guess what?
Be feeling bad here.
They're going back to it.
Oh, Jesus.
Zack, Krieb.
This is dumb. This is absolutely dumb if you're Team Red. This game is so goddamn close. You guys have this very competitive matchup, and you can't be taking penalties like this. Here we go again. Scott passes it to Jesse. Whoa. Laser beam from RJ. They almost screwed up and got a shorty there. Now he tries to dump it over to Coops. Coops with it in the corner. Coops tries to get it to Jesse. Jesse gets it over to Scott. Scott tries to get it to Jesse. Broken up by RJ.
We're gonna have to refine this one. They're coming back out with it.
It's the only issue with prime time there, Harry. It's so damn dark out, you lose the balls.
You definitely do.
You really gotta have all balls on deck there. You know, the more balls, the better. At least that's what my ex-wife said. True.
He's open.
Here he goes.
Oh, you should have
He almost got him.
Yeah,
Oh!
they found him though.
A little slippery.
I'm right here.
A little sneaky, sneaky.
It's not.
3 for 3 on the power play, Team Blue, and they're up 6-5.
You gotta feel bad if you're Team Red. I mean,
Oh.
you gotta hang your heads on that one.
1,000%. 1,000%.
6-5, dude.
Face off goes. And we are back even strength. 5 minutes in your second period. I want to be clear, Ziggy Collins, if you fucking disrespect me again, I swear to God, I'll come down the ice myself. I want an interview with Scoots McGoots after this period. I want to hear if he's got anything to say about RJ's little chirping from the first period. I know for, close almost becoming a goal there. I know he fucking hurt him. So, I know by that hit earlier.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You're all alone, bud.
Oh. What can you do?
That one's tough. Yeah,
What can you do? You're all alone with the #1 goal scorer
Yeah,
this
RJ in
season.
open ice is strong.
He tried to get deep though. He tried to come out of his net, close the distance, stop the sight line there, and it was just too much. Too much for that long reach of RJ. But
Almost just like the power play goal they scored last time.
if you got Jesse Frankowiak on your team, you can afford to let those little guys in every now and then.
Very true.
It's not gonna weaken your confidence at all. You know you got a good front in front of you, and when you got a good front in front, red team's gonna have to try and take that front out, which he did, and that's a phenomenal setup to a phenomenal goal.
That was pretty.
It all starts with that hit on Jesse from the back there. Took the play himself. Zack took it himself. Passed it very well. Very good pass to RJ. RJ pots it in for the nice one-timer. This game is fucking good, Harry.
Yeah, this is one of the best we've seen all year.
These boys are all working hard. They're all getting their chances. And they're all making great plays.
Get that, Zach, get that.
Pablo, did you hear that shit? Oh my god. Oh, a poor giveaway from Coobs. He gets lucky. RJ, now he's got to be able to get up. Complaining there. Boys, now he's saying he gets the ball, but it was off on blue, I think. What's going on here? It was blue ball, Chester Perez says. No goal. 7-7 is your score.
Alright, we're back to it.
Jorge Gonzalez, Luke. You didn't hear him squig the fucking bullhorn there. It's true. He knows. Good job, Jorge. $3 to your pay. Alright. Whack of a shot there by Scott to say. And he throws an elbow to the throat of RJ. My God. Aggression much.
He definitely must have heard that anyway.
I think he heard for sure. Oh. That was... Krieb was doing the old death roll from,
I
from
wasn't
the
sure
Gators in Alabama. Face off. This is an ugly one there. RJ gets the better of it. A good opportunity from Zack, but he can't backhand it in. It's a 2-on-1. A great pass. A shot, but it just goes along the goal line.
Jesse coming back to the
Very
net.
good. Very good. Good eye to get back there that fast. Moves with it now. Backhand broken up by Zack. As he says, get the hell out of here. Not stopping my backhands. Zack in the back corner. Dumps it over to the other corner. Scott takes a intentionally wide shot, trying to get it on over to Krieb.
Run it, RJ.
Goes for a huge hit, and RJ drops down. Very unsafe, very hazardly. You're asking for someone to break a spine or a vertebrae? Or...
Yeah, that was a Ty-esque move of trying to get out of the
I hate that. It makes me queasy.
Yeah.
Makes me want to start drinking again.
Oh, absolutely.
Who is Tyreese talking to?
I think he's talking to Krieb.
They chirping?
When you got it against him.
Now that's a fight I'd like to see.
Whose ball is it?
Red ball back here.
Maybe I can egg him on or
Say that,
something.
say that. Oh my God, yeah, listen to Dad.
Watch him out. I'm sorry, I didn't even see the goal. I was crying under the table. Jesse, congrats on the goal.
And, I mean, there it is. That's been the story of the game, though. When they need a goal, Jesse's there.
Jesse's there. Oh, whoa. Some more pushing and shoving. These two are really just chomping at the bit with each other. Good save. Big hit. Smart again. You know what it is? These boys in blue
Goaltending.
and their hockey IQ
Yeah, this
is just too much to bear. Scott knew right away if he pushes RJ on Ty ain't getting up. Ty's going to draw another penalty. They're going up for the fourth power play. Oh, big shot into the nuts of RJ. And he goes down.
Give credit where credit's due. Not many men can do that.
At least he finished, you know.
Jesse's like, get up, pal.
Even when they're swollen and hurt, he still knows how to finish. 8 seconds left. Blue will be back on the power play unless they score, which they do. RJ's still down.
We're gonna drop it and then
That'll
blow the whistle.
be...
That's the end of the second. Give me Scott Howard, goddammit.
Looks like Chester wants to drop the puck.
Chester.
End of the second.
There it is. Come on, Ziggy. 9-9.
Ziggy Collins here with Scott Howard after period 2 of game 9. How you feeling? It's been rough out there. You getting dangled a little by RJ, but you're playing physical.
Listen, I'm feeling good. I don't care what that fucking boob said in the pregame about me not being close to his point race. Here's the deal. I tore my rotator cuff, I think, in game 8. And I'm still out here keeping up with him. I'm only a little behind in points. Meanwhile, that man has less assists than I have fucking toes. So I don't want to hear anything about there being any kind of stretch. We're neck and neck.
How many toes do you have, brother?
More than RJ's assists. I got 10 toes.
All the toes.
All the
minus
toes.
the one he was born with that had to be removed.
He's got an 11th one between his legs.
Whoa, RJ's chirping from the tarp
Listen,
over
I'm
here.
going to put his face on a shirt, and I'm going to put his mom in my bed. So you want to keep chirping, buddy? We'll see you. We'll see you when I get the W here with me and my boys in the Jean-Claude Van Damme crew.
Hey, keep it clean. Don't bring John Claude into this.
Oh,
all
yeah.
right? Hey, it's a hard cock to suck when you're dealing with a guy that has as much finesse.
That's
But
right.
You gotta use the tools that you were born with.
Listen, if I
You
gotta suck a
physical
cock,
them
I'll
up.
do it. For an MVP win, I'll do it.
This guy will suck dick. Back to you, Bob.
My God.
That man had some choice words for everything.
I don't blame him. These two have been going back and forth all season. Shit's starting to boil over under the lights. Big hits all around. A big hit, a thunderous hit to start the period by Scott on RJ. If it were me, I would be in the yellow pages right now looking at a chiropractor. That was bone crushing.
And that's
Not like a Mortal Kombat X-ray fatality kind of thing.
That's how you set the tone too. Right there.
Absolutely. And look at where it got them. They're tied at 9-9. And look at how fucking stupid Team Red's being. 3 goddamn penalties in that period alone. 4 total. And the boys in blue are capitalizing on that because they are 100% on the power play. 4 for 4. And it's gotten them back into this game. If you want to win this game, you've got to stop taking those penalties.
Yeah, you got to clean that up. You got lucky RJ finding a shorthanded goal too to kind of ease the pain there.
And I'll tell you what, they're coming back because they held Team Red to 8 shots in that period alone.
I mean, that's
From
a big
25 to
25 to 8 is an insane number.
Huge. So I like where this is going. I like that it took a little bit. Team Blue didn't seem asleep, but now after seeing the second period, I can tell they're fully awake. They've taken some 5-hour energies or something.
Yeah.
And this shit just got blown wide open.
Yeah, this third period's gonna be one hell of an end.
I don't know who to win. I've deleted DraftKings. I've known better. You got the hot tub. Martha loves it. I'm not going back.
Yeah, that's
I'm
really all you need, right?
I'm leaving while I'm ahead. You know.
Yeah,
So,
smart man.
yeah. So I'm gonna go with Team Blue on this one.
I do think they're gonna.
But no money.
Yeah, no money. I
Just
think
morals.
they're actually gonna make it through here as well. They just seem to really just be moving a little bit faster than Team Red.
100%. Well, with that underway, I mean, your second period intermission, after being brought to you by Hoffman's Driving Academy, why don't we take you to the third period and see how this thing just fucking goes off? We'll see you down there. All right, we're back. And it is a close one.
It's a tie game, I believe, at 9.
9-9. These boys are going, and they're fighting, and they're hungry, and they're just going. They're doing that hockey.
They sure are.
Harry Reynolds. I'm gonna mute that next in post. Big hit by Jesse. A great shot by Krieb. The boys are buzzing.
I think it was that interview between the periods really got them going.
Yes. Momentum shift for sure. Good save. A diving save. A diving hit. Good hits, good saves, good hits. Boom! Zack goes slipping and sliding like a penguin in Antarctica.
Who's just pulled a tie and tripped over the red line?
It cost him a goal.
It did. Jesse tried to drop back and help, but I mean that's a tough situation.
It's a blooper.
Yeah.
It's a blooper. 10-10. For those watching at home and can't watch visually, for the visually impaired, it's 10-10. For the hearing impaired, it's 10-10. And for the ones who get aroused by ASMR, it's 10-10. Get loud, Western
One hell of a
viewers
prime
at home.
time.
Oh, 1,000%. A good goal by Zachary Krieb.
A lot of
Putting his
commotion
team
down
up
there.
by 1.
Just firing it down. Sometimes all you gotta do.
Just ripping and ripping and ripping. An absolute spectacle, Suds hockey is. But when it's played past dusk and under these beautiful lights, I'm telling you, we could be up there with the Olympics.
Oh, absolutely. There's nothing like this.
No. Legitimately nothing. Koobs with a ripper. A good save by Ty. Ty has been impressive in net.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely shown up here.
Never would have thought they'd keep him in this long. Scott's starting to realize the threat and starts clearing the ice. Koobs looking for just a little bit of goaltending there. A big hit into the fence. What a nice guy. Fixing the cameras.
There we go.
There we are. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't do it often, but I'll do it. Da-da-da, da-da-da. After like 5 or 6 or 7 or however many goals this man has, da-da-da, da-da-da is worth it.
Yeah, and that's just beautiful. I mean, that's Jesse play right there. He just keeps chugging. Oh, boy.
True. Why would they pull him out? Why would they bring him out against Scott there? He knows.
Especially the way he's playing the game right now.
And I know in this point race, Scott doesn't want to leave the ice, so he's going to try and not fight Ty if it's possible. And Ty is just letting him have it. What is going on back there?
What is going on is right.
Zach doesn't care.
Yeah.
Zach could care two shits about the fucking Lollapalooza that's happening in front of him. And he's thinking past that. He's thinking past the neutral line, and he's just putting goals in nets. Wicked backhand from Jesse.
Scott says, hey, right here, buddy.
He's done with the distractions. He realizes the game is so close.
There's a heavy breath from Ty. He knew. Look at him.
Two men going down. Two of the different teams going down same time. Very cool. Very cool moment. Rewind it if you didn't notice. Unless you're watching live. If you're watching live, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss videos that we post every Thursday, or unless a hurricane hits our studio and kills my cat. Jesse getting a little psyched out by RJ. Oh,
Tries to find Ty.
a slip up by RJ. You don't see that often.
God.
Scott took it like a cooked goose on Christmas. Said, "What's this?" 13-12. Great save by Jesse. A hit from Ty on Koobs, but Ty is the one that went down.
You know, I'll give it to Ty. He's just going after anyone that's across from him right now.
But he's not paying attention to his team, and he's causing them. Well, no.
But yeah,
His team scored.
Yeah.
Schneid City from RJ. He's got good positioning. He is keeping Koobs preoccupied and letting RJ just run around Jesse. Once he gets past Scott, Jesse's all alone. And again,
It's a tough challenge for anyone.
yeah.
Looks like Scott's gonna drop back to net. Jesse's gonna find it.
I don't hate it. Oh! The way they've been playing, you gotta put him up there. You gotta put him up. He's producing like a maniac. He's gonna take the face off too, and I bet you he wins it. He does. Gets a shot off of it. Got it again. He overpowers RJ once more. Now it's 3-on-1. Koobs comes in for a little help. Oh,
Nice snipe there by Zack.
a good pass from RJ too, and just leaving Zack there with a nice open shot. At that point, you just gotta hope Zack knows how to aim that shot, which he did. Oh,
Fam there.
little over a minute left. Red team up 1 goal. Oh, it looks like Zack goes down. I didn't see what happened.
High stick.
High stick.
Injury timeout.
We're gonna have to see that again next time the monkeys in the truck there want to show us a replay. I need a closer look at what happened here.
Penalty, 1 minute, high sticking.
Oh.
Austin Kubiak.
Oh! I don't think Austin Kubiak was even near him. Oh, and now they're calling for the ref. I don't even think saw this penalty, Harry.
Yeah, he seems very confused.
Jesse, 1 minute.
Absolute bullshit. I want to see our instant replay of what happened. Brought to you by Macy's Place Pizzeria. Oh!
Oh,
Yikes!
that's...
Oh! I understand if there's a call, but at the same time I don't, because the ref didn't see it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you know what? No, there is no call, because there's no elbowing in this league.
That's very true too, and I mean that's just the two players going hard for the puck.
If there's a penalty, I will be outraged. I will throw my headset at the wall, and I will walk out.
Looks like Blue's trying to state their case, but
Well, hey, if there's a bullshit award and you need a plaque made for it, you go to Jar Trophy and Engraving. Kurt will hook you up. And while you're sulking about that penalty, go to Bloomfield's, maybe eat some pickle spares or some jalapeno poppers. They're the home of the appetizers after that. Oh, Scott seems to be throwing a hissy fit.
Penalty is nullified. Even strength.
This is what happens when you hire a year one referee.
hey, he's learning though.
At the end of the day, I think this is the right call, Harry, and I don't think there should be a penalty. And I think even though that shot to the neck, or wherever he took that elbow, would drop the mightiest of men. I think Thor would have dropped that elbow, especially coming from Jesse Prokoyak. You've seen that man lift plenty of weights. Zack needs to tuck it up into his balls and carry that weight. And play the game like a violent gentleman.
And we're off.
And he's going to. And I commend him for that. 1 minute officially left in this game. Team Blue is down 1 goal.
This takes a stick to the toe in the back.
He's still going. He's got it and passes it to Coobs. Maybe to Jesse. He just takes it himself. And they tied this game up. You got 45 seconds left. I am hard as shit.
This is going down to the wire.
I just canceled my Tinder date. I don't need it. I think I'm going to complete now. So we're going to continue to watch this fucking game. Oh my God. Jesus Christmas.
I nullified it. I thought he was shooting 3 fucking times.
Face-off goes. Scott's got it. Takes a shot. It goes over to Coobs. Coobs is in the corner. Holy fucking Karuma hit. That's... What a hit. It doesn't matter. Jesse's got it. Coobs went right after RJ. That's got to be the collision of the game.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Brought to you by Walden Collision and Take Care of that shit again, Aaron. Kaboom. Oh, yikes. My God, what a clean hit.
10-second ruling.
10-second ruling. They got 10 seconds left here. Oh, no!
Oh God.
There had to be maybe 5. There's 10 seconds from what I can see now. The clock is correct. My God, that was it. They're running out of time. Ty's got it. No!
That's a tough one.
What a game. What a game. Team Red's got to be proud as shit. Jean-Claude Van Damme crew, you can't be too upset. That was a phenomenal game. I want to hear from Austin Kubiak after that hit. See how he's doing. See where his moral and self-esteem is.
Ziggy Collins here with Austin Kubiak after Game 9. You got pushed around a little bit, but a gritty goal immediately after. How you feeling?
That's your ideal game of Suds right there. You want the hard hits, you want scoring, you want defense. We had it all. I mean, that's a great start to the primetime week.
It's a crowd pleaser, absolutely. How you feeling going into Game 10, Week 10?
I'm feeling good. I know it's a little bit further in the season. The cardio's feeling real good. I think we're gonna hit this one fast. It's gonna be
Body's
high
holding
speed.
up?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Dress, white or blue?
Silver.
Silver. Ziggy Collins, back to you, Bob.
What a game.
One hell of a finish.
What a fucking game, Harry.
That was
Excuse my
incredible.
French.
Ah.
But that was fucking great, Harry. I mean, even though my team lost, Team Blue, I didn't lose any money.
Exactly. That's why we don't put the money on it.
Exactly. But boy, did all of these boys show heart.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. Stats went high. Everything looked good. Everybody looked good. And guess what the most important part of this is? Oh, you gotta guess. I'm not gonna tell you. You gotta guess. Ty got a win.
Ty got a win. Holy shit, I didn't even notice.
Team Red.
Sure did.
0-13 or whatever it was.
And that finally snaps that. That is
RJ
incredible.
was able to snap it. I'm not going to say he did it because that man had 4 assists the whole goddamn game and nothing else. 4 assists. 2 dumb penalties. He didn't really help his team much at all.
Yeah, I mean...
But the man has a win in his column.
We got to give it to him in the third, though. He did come out of net, and he kind of showed some heart. He was trying to just be a disruptance on the ice.
Some good positioning on Koobs, I will say that for sure. He kept them at bay. He did all this stuff while RJ just kind of threw the ball in the net a bunch of times. But if that's what it's got to do to get you a win and get your stats going and maybe get you a better payday next season,
yeah.
Hey, why not?
I mean, yeah, make your money.
So, Game 9, Week 1 of night, it's been great. It's getting a little chilly, October. It's getting a little cold. I know these boys are going to start getting stiff, but at the same time, there's a lot at stake for MVP, and they want to keep going. And I know tempers are flaring, emotions are high, and I hope these boys bring this energy every single time.
Yeah, absolutely. If this is just the start of primetime, boy, am I excited.
Yeah, tear the fucking house down.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
So, for me, I'm satisfied. I'm going to go to bed, and it's going to be great. I'm going to sleep like a baby.
Oh, yeah.
And a nice warm tea, you know?
Oh, yeah. Maybe a little scone with it.
Put some blue cheese in there from Macy's Place or something.
There you go.
Yeah. Scones you can get from Bloomfield's, too.
True.
But otherwise, you know, it's been a great week 9. We're glad you've joined us. We look forward to next week. It's going to be a banger. I know we got Scott, Zack, and Koobs, the original 3 of the SHL, going up against RJ, Jesse, and Ty once more. So
It's going to be one to watch.
Maybe Ty gets another one.
Yeah, can it keep it going? You know?
Or do the boys that started this league, the founders, know how to shut it down? So we'll see what happens. You got more Scott versus RJ in that too, but now you got RJ with Jesse. So it's going to be explosive.
It's going to be a good one.
So
be a good one.
For all you watching at home, check in next week for Game 10 of the SHL at Suds Hockey. This is Bob Sanchez and Eric Reynolds signing off.